Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium and you will see me giving you some great advice here on Sierra Plateau hole number 7. A very interesting par 3 that can be made so much more difficult than what it has to be, but you will see for yourself in just a bit. Before we take a closer look at all the content here in the video, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy via the link that is in the description down below, or you can scan the QR code here on the screen. You can also find more free content on our website golfclashtommy.com. Link to that is also in the description down below. So Sierra Plateau hole number 7. This one is, in my opinion, the most enjoyable of the par 3s of the Sierra Plateau. And we do have the onyx chest as the hole-in-one. We do have the fire chest as the yellow ring, scarlet chest as the red ring, topaz chest as the light blue ring, and Asia chest as a dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right to get to the frequently asked questions for the golden shot. If you do have more questions or you experience any sort of error about anything, honestly, then you press the bubble there, or the talk bubble, and you then send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. We're gonna play with a golden long iron every single time. Here we're gonna play a 1-to-1 -1. What that means is that you take the wind that you have on your screen. Let's say that for the sake of the example, it says 3.5 miles per hour. Then you're gonna pull 3.5 -1, which is then 2.5 rings. And the table here on the right hand side display the number to pull. Obviously, you have that in the text guide as well. Landing position, we are going to play something called an NMT. It can't be easier because an NMT stands for no move target. So that means that we are not going to touch the target until it's time to adjust the ring. So what you're going to do is that you're going to immediately set the spins according to the spin wheel that we do have on the text guide. And then you will adjust and then take your shot. So we're removing the part where you have to go and find a specific aim point and such, which is obviously extremely helpful in terms of time, that you don't have to be worried about risking of timing out. But enough about that, we're gonna go in and look at the first video. So we start off with shot number 1. An NMT means that we're not touching the target until it's time to adjust the ring. So we're gonna only set the spins directly and then go from there. Super simple, and that's what I would love for it to be every single time. As you know, 4.2 miles per hour is 3.2 rings. We do make our adjustment, then we're going to center the ball and hit perfect. Now, this green is very much downhill all the way. So, in my opinion, it's rather to take more backspin than less, because it's very easy otherwise to fall and just roll, way too long. I mean, we're not going to fall off the cliff, not at all, but it's easy to roll past and roll through the red ring, So we're getting some kingmakers and also some falcon cards. We move on to the next shot, again, NMT. So regardless what wind direction we have, as already said, we are playing the NMT. Just adding a different type of backspin and side spin. 3.5 miles per hour is 2.5 rings. And we do pull over the bullseye. And it's time again to center the ball and hit perfect. So we do center the ball and we do hit perfect. And we are bouncing on the fairway, then down onto the pin. Can we get this one to drop then? No, we're missing the same way as the last one. At least we're close though. And that would have been the yellow ring if it would have still be there. Topaz chest it is. Let's see what we do get in it. Kingmakers, of course. No epic when it comes to that chest. That's a little bit of a boo. We don't like that. Now, 4.1 miles per hour, and we do 3.7-ish backspin and 0.2 left spin. 4.1 miles per hour is 3.1 rings. Once again, super simple adjustment. So we do pull over the bullseye, then we're gonna center the ball and hit perfect. There we go. And we bounce on the fairway down towards the pin, and you can take that little downslope. It just falls in. Maybe we're a little bit heavy on the backspin. It looked like in hindsight a little bit closer towards 3.8, 3.9 rather than the 3.7 that I would have loved to have. So let's see what we do get here. We do get the Kingmaker, and again, no epic, as we do get one of the outer chests. Now, and 3.6 backspin and a little bit of right spin here in this particular in-between angle. 4.9 miles per hour, 3.9 rings. We make the adjustment, and then it's time to center the ball and hit perfect. Perfect it is. Bounce on the fairway down towards the pin, and we're looking for another drop. This one comes in with a little bit better pace, and but in the end, it's all that matters that it drops. It can drop slow, it can drop hot. I mean, it doesn't really matter. On its chest, let's see what we do get here. We do have the Kingmakers, obviously, and then the Grim Reaper. Let's have a look at the text guide. And just to have that said, this par 3 or this typical play, it's so much easier to be consistent with compare to the hard one. So if you are looking at it and thinking like, what should I do, where will be my best chance to get some chests and stuff, this will by far be your best chance. Shot structure NMT, no move target, it's called. So we're not touching the target until it's time to adjust the ring. Scan the QR code here on the text guide or on the screen, or use the link in the description down below to get access to a premium guide for Checkpoint Challenge, Tour Play, and Tournament Play. Start as low as $3 for 30 days. And try it out now. Straight tailwind, 3.9 backspin, outside spin, left to right, tailwind, crosswind, 3.7 backspin, 0.2 left spin, right to left, crosswind and tailwind, 3.7 backspin, 0.2 right spin, direct crosswind, 3.3 backspin, half a bar left spin, 3.3 backspin, half a bar right spin in direct crosswind, right to left, left to right, crosswind and headwind, 3 backspin, 0.2 left spin, crosswind and headwind, right to left, 3 backspin and 0.2 right spin, and direct headwind 2.8 backspin. Find this text guide in the video description down below, or you can find as well on golfclashtommy.com/golden shot, where you can find also loads of more free stuff in terms of information and video guides and stuff for Golf Clash. To make sure to check that. Thank you so much everybody for watching this golden shot for medium Sierra Plateau. If you do enjoy all the content here, make sure to hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you in the next video.